Welcome, you guys. Thank you for joining me for this three-part pick a card. How is betrayal targeting you? Now, it's important to understand that when you stop playing victim and choose the path of happiness, individuals who are still playing victim and who are still choosing to be overcome and overwhelmed by their emotions of unhealed trauma and unprocessed grief, well, they're actually some of your best teachers because every encounter you have with them reminds you you have a choice to make. So, one moment, being nosy. So, every choice, every opportunity, you have to make a new choice. Hold on, y'all. All right. So, every opportunity, you have to make a new choice with individuals who want to see you get out of character because they are disconnected from their natural home state. They're some of your best teachers because it's a choice to take on what they want you to be perceived as or to be perceived as you choose to be perceived as authentically. So, this is why we're doing this three-part pick a card. How is betrayal targeting you? You know, individuals who are getting betrayed, they don't want to suffer alone. You know, even though they're becoming aware that they're causing their own suffering, by opening up doors to individuals that will betray them, and they're doing it based off the patterns of how they betray themselves and also of how they betray others. It's not going to do a lot of good to constantly keep letting them know, hey, I know what you're up to. So we're just going to make this, problem solution oriented. Let's understand how is betrayal targeting you, and you do what is going to be best for you and your loved ones as your higher self will go about it, okay? Without further ado, let's cleanse the energy, and I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Welcome, beautiful pile one. So let's see how is betrayal targeting you. We're blessed with the energy of the Six of Clubs, the King of Hearts, and the Nine of Spades in reverse. So, hmm, I'm picking up pile one that you're not living inside a constrained box when it comes to dating. You're not traditional in any sense of the fashion. And because of it, you're well known. Now, you're not well known simply because you date differently and, it's just like, well, there's these modern new ways of dating. You're well known because you are able to say what you want and stand firm in saying no and not accepting what you do not want. So, this is an interesting read. So, how is betrayal targeting you, Pile One? Normally, it would occur relationship wise and also with one's career. However, you are blessed to be able to destroy betrayal traps before they come your way with the Nine of Spades. But you have had a lot of betrayal traps be connected to your your place of employment, how you make your money, and also your spiritual relationship, and also your relationship with masculine energy. So, betrayal traps have been targeting you by spiritually, disrespecting you, themselves, and spirituality in general. They've also been trying to gain clout off of you, but you are blessed with beautiful healing journeys before these things happen. So when these betrayal traps try to trap you, especially when it comes to dating, they have tower moments and realize they have to start from scratch. So they can come at you with this nastiness, hoping to change your day around, but you end up changing their day around. It's very interesting. So betrayal traps really aren't bothering you, Power One. That's real cool. That's cleansing energy. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to say congratulations and keep up the good work. Welcome, beautiful Power 2. So, how is betrayal targeting you? We have the Ten of Clubs, the King of Diamonds, and the Four of Spades. So, this is telling me that very ambitious, goal-oriented individuals who have extremely big dreams is trying to become the center of everything you think about. They want you to think about them waking up, going to sleep. And the way they're going about doing it, they're trying to create hardship for you, things of that nature. You know, but the beautiful thing about the Ten of Clubs energy, where individuals are recklessly utilizing resources to create a ambience surrounding their name. Because this King of Diamonds is the individual who can abuse and exploit their resources. Well, this tends to attract a lot of messy people who are willing to go along with certain things, but will turn their back on these people that's willing to basically send flying monkeys your way to see how you respond. But yes, betrayal is trying to target you by going above and beyond to create obstacle for you, which is actually a superpower for you to overcome it, which will be very interesting. You'll find this out when the individuals who went above and beyond to create grave difficulty for you will no longer be able to hide the grave difficulty they're experiencing. So betrayal is targeting you because it wants you to get off focus. It wants you to focus on, look what they have, look what they can do with what they have, look what I don't have, look what I need to overcome them. They want you to be worried and concerned about, oh my gosh, I can't rest, I can't sleep. But the reality is they're not able to rest, they're not able to sleep. They're simply wanting you to basically be in the energy that they're in, and they would really have the audacity to act as if what they're experiencing they're not experiencing it, and how their fears and how they're being overcome by their own fears, they would treat you that way. That's how they would like to betray you. They would like to make things so difficult for you, especially with the flying monkeys and the resources they want to use. They would want you to become so consumed with who they are, what they're doing, and how they're doing it. They would not want you to see that there is a way out of the situation. But however, thank them for all the obstacles that they've caused you, because you can make solutions out of this. And honey, never have to work a day in your life. Let's cleanse the energy. Welcome, Pal 3. So, I'm picking up on community gang stalking. We got the 7 of clubs, 10 of diamonds, and the ace of spades. You got a whole bunch of weak-minded people trying to team up against someone who is much more stronger than all of them put together. Pal 3, you won't believe me if I said this, maybe. Maybe you will. Maybe you know your strength. But you could take out all of them at once. And you could literally walk away from it with your looking clean as if nothing happened. And they would look all bent out of shape. So yeah, do you know regular old gangs, smuggler, community gang stalking? You know I'm not advising y'all to fight if it's not necessary, but I'm just letting y'all know. It's like they're trying to come at you from multiple angles, and the tricks up their sleeve, they're basically trying to bring back to life the traumas they experienced that they're afraid of, that subconsciously they keep repeating or attracting, okay? This is the stuff they felt they couldn't talk about in childhood. And basically it's like a group of gang stalkers who they just want to feel better. So they want to play victim, all at the same time victimizing others. We got the 10 of diamonds and the ace of spades here. They're trying to do this so that they can either take what is rightfully yours or disrupt you. With the ace of spades here, no false gossip they're putting out is sticking. With the 10 of diamonds here, it's obvious that what it is you're going after, you will achieve it. So this right here has a lot of them panicking because you achieving your goals means there's no room for them. Now, this doesn't mean that you're so big you overshadowing them and, stepping on them. This means that they have wasted so much of their life force fighting for something that they don't even know what they're fighting for. But they're convinced that what they're fighting for is a worthy price. They're soon going to find out what they're fighting for ain't even worth it. Because in reality, the brutal reality of what it is they're truly fighting for comes out. Honey, you gonna be like, hold on, I have less enemies. So how's betrayal targeting you? It wants you to feel like you have no one you can trust. It wants you to feel as if you're standing by yourself. But the reality is the people who want to betray you see that you're going places they can't go. And they don't want you to get there. But when I say one day you're going to wake up and blink, and these same people that's been community gang stalking you because instead of choosing to heal their childhood trauma, they choose to re-traumatize others like they've been traumatized so people can understand them, because abuse is their communication language, okay? But when they find out the brutal reality of what it is they're truly fighting for, they gonna wish they had just simply took some time to heal, because they about to realize they not prepared for what's really happening. And let's cleanse the energy.